Welcome to another episode of Fuhses Newses, a social studies department production sponsored by Mr. Fight's Frozen Bites. Music by Young Boat. Well, we have a very special episode here. We brought back a couple former guests, Yesenia and Brooke, and they had a little complaint about last time that they didn't get enough airtime to share their opinions. So we brought them back. We're nothing but fair here at Fuhses Newses, and so we brought them back. So Yesenia and Brooke, before we get started, we do have to shout out our sponsor, Mr. Fight's Frozen Bites. Going to the pool? You gotta stay cool. Mr. Fight's Frozen Bites. All right, girls. Well, this week we're going to play everybody's favorite game, Choosin with Fuhsin. So I'm going to give you two choices, and you guys just listen, and then you guys can just kind of decide which choice you want. So your two choices. You are President William Henry Harrison. You were only president for 31 days before dying of pneumonia. Or you are William Henry Harrison's vice president who took over John Tyler. And so when you took over for old Willie, you got to be president, but you have 15 kids. Okay, that's a lot of Christmas presents. So which one are you guys going to choose?
Number 2.
Yeah, me too. Number 2.
Guys, we set aside 15 minutes for you to talk to make up for last time, so go ahead. We got time to
Wait,
fill.
never mind. We take that back. I don't know. I don't want to be dead. You know?
Yeah, but I don't want to.
But
Yeah.
as
I don't
president,
feel
as president,
I know,
you
they're
get
really
a lot
bad,
of money.
But they said they wanted all this time. Yeah, I know it. 14
Don't
more
act
minutes.
like
Okay.
Number 3.
Yep, you guys got 14 more minutes, guys. Go ahead. You got a lot of time to
Is
fill.
there
Need a treat? Have a seat at Mr. Fight's Frozen Bites.
We're back to that word from our sponsor, Mr. Fight's Frozen Bites. Well, girls, it was great this week. Thanks for coming on again. And as always, we'll end with our favorite segment, Who's Your Favorite Teacher? Go ahead, girls.
I like Mr. Fight now.
I like Mrs. Serber.
All right, we're done with this.